Negotiating freight rates is a cornerstone skill for freight brokers. The ability to secure competitive rates directly impacts the broker's value to their clients and their own profitability.
This comprehensive guide offers 10 essential tips for freight brokers aiming to master the art of negotiation, ensuring they can secure the best possible rates and terms.
Tip number 1. Understand the market. In the dynamic freight market, rates are influenced by a myriad of factors, including supply and demand dynamics, fluctuations in fuel prices, seasonal trends, and global economic conditions. For freight brokers, staying abreast of these changes through diligent research, industry reports, and freight rate indexes is crucial. This knowledge equips brokers with the necessary context for effective negotiations, enabling them to anticipate shifts in rates and leverage market conditions to their advantage.
Tip number 2, know your shipper's needs in detail. Successful negotiations are predicated on a broker's deep understanding of the shipper's specific needs. This encompasses not only the logistics of what's being shipped, its origin and destination, and the timing, but also any special handling requirements, preferred delivery times, and potential flexibility in shipping dates or methods. By accurately conveying these requirements to carriers, brokers are better positioned to negotiate rates that truly reflect the values of the service being provided.
Tip number 3, build strong relationships with carriers. Building and maintaining robust relationships with carriers can yield significant advantages. Carriers that view a broker as a reliable partner for steady business are more likely to extend favorable rates. Investing time and effort into understanding the carrier's operations, preferences and constraints, and how you can deliver value to them lays the groundwork for fruitful negotiations.
Tip number 4, leverage technology and tools. Utilize technology to gain a competitive edge. Freight brokerage software can provide insights into historical rates, carrier performance, and market trends. Tools like transportation management systems can help manage shipments more efficiently, allowing brokers to quickly find the best carrier options and leverage data in negotiations.
Tip number 5, highlight volume and consistency. Carriers are naturally inclined towards business that offers a consistent volume of shipments. If a broker can guarantee a steady flow of business, this can be a powerful negotiating tool. Carriers value the predictability and stability that come with regular shipments, making them more amenable to offering competitive rates.
Tip number 6, emphasize the value of your shipments. You got to understand, not all freight is created equal, and carriers know that. You need to highlight the aspects of your shipments that might be particularly appealing to carriers, such as ease of handling, flexibility in delivery times, or return freight opportunities. Carriers are more likely to negotiate favorable rates if they perceive your freight as beneficial to their operations.
Tip number 7, be open to negotiation beyond rates. While the freight rate is important, other terms can significantly impact the overall cost and service level. These include payment terms, fuel surcharges, and detention fees. Sometimes negotiating more favorable terms in these areas can be just as valuable as a lower rate.
Tip 8. Now, this one is very important to me. We need to understand carriers' cost and constraints. Effective negotiations require an understanding of the challenges and costs the carriers face. This includes fuel expense, driver availability, maintenance costs, and compliance with regulatory requirements. By appreciating these aspects, brokers can engage in negotiations that are respectful of the carrier's needs, leading to deals that both parties feel are fair and equitable.
Tip number 9, use a multi-carrier approach. Don't rely on a single carrier for all your shipping needs. Having a diversified carrier base not only provides you with more options, but also increases your leverage in negotiations. Carriers are more likely to offer competitive rates if they know they are in competition with others for your business.
Tip 10, be prepared to walk away. One of the most potent tools in a negotiator's arsenal is the ability to walk away from a deal. Understanding the minimum acceptable terms for both the broker and the client is essential. If negotiations do not meet your criteria, being prepared to look for alternatives can provide new solutions or even bring the carrier back to the negotiation table with a better offer.
Negotiating freight rates is a nuanced skill that requires market knowledge, detailed preparation, and strategic thinking.
For freight brokers, mastering this skill is essential to provide value to shippers and maintain profitable operations.
By understanding both the shipper's needs and the carrier's constraints, building strong relationships, leveraging technology, and being prepared to negotiate on more than just rates, brokers can secure the best possible terms.
Now remember, negotiation is as much about building long-term partnerships as it is about securing immediate gains.
With these tips, freight brokers can enhance their negotiating prowess, benefiting their clients, their carrier partners, and their own bottom line. As always, we appreciate you for watching. If you found this information helpful, you can find this and more at www.transcredit.com.
And also check out our YouTube channel at Transcredit.